So the first time that I heard about a mathematician named Mr. Pick, I thought to myself, maybe he was famous for his nose. Do you think that's why Mr. Pick was famous?
No.
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 Definitely
Probably
not.
not.
But I got in a little bit of trouble because
No.
I told my teacher that I thought he was very famous for his nose. And my teacher didn't find that very funny. So I started to think about what he was famous for. So my teacher said, Kramer, create a crazy polygon that goes from dot to dot on a square grid. And Mr. Pick is going to help you figure out the area. And I said, okay, I can do that. Now, let's do something kind of simple first. Can you guys help me with this very simple process? Can you tell me the area of each of these figures? No, I don't like that one. I'm going to make it a little bit cleaner. Okay, so here we go. Who can tell me the area of figure number 1? But do not say it out loud. And when you say the area, I want you to give me the dimensions first, followed by the area in square units. Who wants to lead? Adalia?
The dimensions are 3 by 4. And the no, the other one.
I don't think I agree with 4. Let's try another. Luca?
2.
Luca, your internet out. Do you have better internet?
3 by 2.
Yeah, I think what I heard you say was 3 by 2. Adalia, do you see how this is 2 units and this is 3 units? Adalia, are you able to see that? Okay, and by the way, I have, wait, who's that, by the way? Who is that, all that noise? Okay, that's Luke. Okay, good. Thank you, Luke. Cameron, Adalia, Luca, and Rafa, please center your face in the picture because it's very hard to hear you if I can't see your mouth moving. Rafa, much better. Luca, much better. A little bit better. Luca, a little bit more, buddy. A little bit more. Adalia, very nice.
Oh, my chair's kind of far away from my desk, and I can't. It's already kind of hanging off the.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Now, Adalia, you see that it's a 3 by 2. Luca, do you want to tell me what the dimension, what the area is, please?
6 square units.
And can you tell me, John, the area of first dimensions and the area of the next one?
5 and 1.
You mean 5 by 1?
5 by 1, and then 5 square units.
Great. Anybody have the next one? Go ahead, Luke.
I think it's I think it's 2 by 5.
Ah, it is a 5 by 2. And what's the area?
It is I think it's 5 square units.
Nice. Because the rectangle, and mute yourself again, Luke, the rectangle would be 5 by 2. which is 10, but the triangle is only 5. Now, Mr. Pick set out to do some calculations, and here's what Pick came up with. Can you guys tell me, somebody talking to a parent right now, if they could mute themselves, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody tell me,
This is disgusting.
okay, somebody's having a conversation with a parent. If they cannot do that, that would be awesome. Okay, now, can anybody tell me how many interior dots are in this figure here? Go, out loud. Out loud, guys, out loud.
5.
2.
2.
Two.
How many interior dots are in the second figure?
0.
0.
How many interior dots are in the third figure?
2.
Okay, great. Now, how many perimeter dots are there? But don't say it out loud yet. So I want you to count the perimeter dots for this one. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
14.
8. It was 4.
Guys, there's 4,
14.
4, and 2. 4, 4, and 2
10.
only make 10.
Okay.
Okay?
I thought 10.
And what about this one? Don't say
12.
it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Let people think about it. You have your 6. You double it. And on 3, 1, 2, 3.
12.
That's perfect. And now, what about the triangle? Don't say it out loud. I want the number of perimeter dots. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
8.
Now, when Mr. Pick added 2 plus 10, 0 plus 12, 2 plus 8, he didn't get values that explained his area. But when he divided the perimeter dots by 2, who can tell me what happened now? So Claire, you're going to do the first one. Go. 2
5.
plus half of 10.
7.
7. Rafa, 0 plus half of 12.
6.
And Cameron, 2 plus half of 8. Cameron, are you there? Cameron, 2 plus half of 8.
Oh, sorry. 6.
That is correct. Now, can anybody figure out the relationship between 7, 6, and 6 and 6, 5, and 5? Raise your hand if you see a connection. I'm very interested to hear what you have to share. All right. Good, good. John, why don't you share first, buddy?
For each one, the perimeter in the interior is only one more than the square units.
So what do you think Mr. Pick did with his interior dots plus half of his perimeter dots? What else did he have to do?
Add the square units to it.
No, good guess though, but you actually did see it, Adalia.
Subtract 1 and then add square units?
Guys, he subtracted 1 in each case. So guess what? It became known as Pick's theorem, having nothing to do with his nose. He took the interior dots plus half of his perimeter dots, subtracted 1, and he got the area. The only thing is, it had to be a lattice polygon. Can anybody tell me what is a lattice polygon? What's the definition of a lattice polygon? Anybody have any ideas? You don't have to be right. You just have to try. So, John?
Maybe like that thing, like a random shape, and then you have to find all of the like square unit, or like do what we just did for every single one inside of it, all the shapes inside of it.
Yep. But guys, lattice means that it always touches a dot, that every single line on our polygon touches a dot on a square array. And now, this is what Mr. Kramer created at the end of my last class. How many exterior dots, how many perimeter dots do you see?
Out of the red ones that you did, or
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So come on, guys, count them up. And Rafa,
24 perimeter dots.
24 perimeter dots. And is that what everybody else got?
yeah.
Yep. And so therefore, 24. Wait, I'm sorry, that was wrong. This was perimeter dots. And perimeter dots, what do we have to do to our perimeter dots?
Divide them by 2.
Exactly. Now I'm just going to recount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 24. So we're going to divide that by 2, and now we get 12. Now, do you guys notice that Mr. Kramer created rectangles around my interior dots? Now, when I added those up, I got 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 87. Now, can anybody tell me how many interior dots I missed with my rectangles? So everybody work on that for a moment. Don't say it out loud, please.
Can you please scroll back up? We can't see it anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. Antarish?
41.
41 is good. Anybody else? Hannah?
I
What'd you
think
come
I
up
got like
with? Hannah, what did you come up with?
I got 42.
Anybody else?
I think I got 42 as well.
Yes, and I got 42. Adding those together, everybody, what do we get? Come on.
9.
129. Let's add 12 and subtract 1. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
140.
140 square units. It would have been virtually impossible for me to figure out the area of this figure without Pick's theorem. Now, let's go explore some of my pictures. So first, I created on page, let's see, on page 2, the continent Africa. It's about the best that I could do with my dot matrix. Please figure out the area and chat it to me right away. Figure out the area. Antarish, chat it to me right away, please.
It's not about that. It's just that you forgot Madagascar.
Oh, yes, there are islands off of every continent, and I excluded the islands. You are correct.
Okay. $24.
Well, it's not 24, but please do not call out your answer. I want you to send it to me in a chat. And that is the way we're going to communicate these. I don't have the exact answer yet from anybody. Wait a minute. I do, Rafa. And I have only Rafa and Claire. So everybody else, go back to the drawing board.
Wait.
No, still just Rafa and Claire. And what I'm going to do is help you on your interior dots by drawing out some rectangles that I saw. No, nobody's got it yet except for Rafa and Claire. Now, when I see interior dots, I saw 12, 8, and 6. So that gave me a very easy way of doing interior dots as 26. The perimeter dots, I'll always mark one dot. And I like counting by 3s.
Wait, did you check mine? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I was right.
I did check yours, Luca.
Oh, it's supposed to do half of the? Oh.
In fact, the Pick's theorem is even on the top of every page. It's half of the perimeter dots plus the interior dots, subtract 1. All right, so who's got it? Everybody say it. If you've got it, on 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
34.
34.
And 34 square units is absolutely the right number. Now, David, you got 34.5. So I'm going to guess that you counted 19 perimeter dots. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got a half unit. And you can have half units. All you have to have is an odd number of dots. Now, let's move to something a little more challenging. Well, actually, this should take you guys just a few minutes. So this is called Flying Elvis on page 3. This should be very fast.
That's a pretty good Patriot symbol,
Oh,
I think.
I had fun.
I have a
Adele, you have a
question.
Yeah.
Do the ones, can you go, no, go back. Can you move your mouse back to where it was?
Here?
Yeah, below that, those two, do they count as perimeter dots or interior dots?
1, 2, 3, 4 all count as perimeter dots.
Okay. Thank you.
And that's a great clarifying question, Adalia. Nice job. All right, I'm looking for, I have Rafa's got it. I don't have anybody else yet. Antarisk, you're one away, buddy, one away. Hannah, question. Hannah, you raised your hand, honey?
I didn't need to raise my hand.
Oh, okay, no problem. Antarisk, yes, you nailed it. Oh, Hannah, you got it. Luca, you got it. Cameron's got it. Dahlia's got it. Claire, you're one off. Everybody, give me the interior dots, please. Go.
14.
14.
Give me the perimeter dots, please.
26.
26.
Half of 26 is,
13.
and subtract 1. Answer,
26.
I counted 13 interior dots.
oh, now wait a minute, guys. Maybe we made a mistake. Hold on.
I also counted 13.
No, it's 13. I double checked, but at first I counted 13.
Oh, you mean, so you've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I didn't see that one.
Got it, got it, got it. Okay, guys, now let's do the headless man.
I
Page
thought that
4.
was a headless person.
Yeah, and I want you guys to do this using the symmetry. There's a lot of beautiful symmetry here, which I would use mathematically to make my calculations.
Accidentally typed that one.
All right. So I'm really excited about this one, guys. This is a cool one. I got, let's see. Interesting.
Oh, I keep messing up on my full.
On which one, Luca?
My first one is always wrong. Like I
Yeah,
always mess
I
up.
don't know, guys. I don't know. Can we discuss this one? what did you guys get for your interior dots?
I found it was kind of hard to see all the dots on our paper.
I got 16.
I got
16,
16
same.
too.
I
got
got
16.
16 too.
And guys, the way I got 16 was I got the 8 in the middle, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course the symmetrical side would also be 4, and that's the 16. Now the perimeter dots, how many of you counted only half?
I did.
You counted only half of the perimeter dots and got 17.
Oh, I got 18.
And if you got 17, then wouldn't the total perimeter be double that? Guys,
Wait.
wouldn't the total
Yeah.
perimeter dots be double that?
You don't
And
need
then of
that.
course, you then have to take half of it. So 17 doubled and then half is just what?
34.
No, it's
Oh.
17
17.
because you have to take half of it. And then of course you have to subtract 1. And so anybody that got 32 square units is 100% correct.
So the first time for the perimeter of half, I got 16, and then the second time I got 17 for the perimeter of half. No, the second time I got 18 for the perimeter of half of it. So
Well, I'll tell you, I love the symmetry. That's what I use. Now, are you guys ready for my favorite picture so far? Now, this one, everybody sees something different. I see a bird. If you think, now, one of my younger students thought it was a person that got zapped with electricity. And I think it's kind of funny, but I would like you guys to do this one. Do your best.
I
And,
also think it's a bird.
and send me a chat.
wait, there's some corners that don't even. Oh wait, there was a dot there. So
Mr. Taylor, on the worksheet, it's kind of hard to see all the dots.
On the one that you've got.
Yeah.
So as you do it, Claire,
Yeah.
why don't you look at my picture on my screen
Uh-huh.
and see if together that can help you. So hold on, David, I'm going to check yours right now. Yeah, David, I did not get that. So I'm just going to say, go back to the drawing board. Antarisk, you're way too high. I don't think you divided the perimeter dots by 2. So I would urge you to do that. Oh, wow. Hannah, pretty amazing. You're a little bit off. Give it another count. Oh, Adalia. Adalia nailed it. Awesome. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but, oh, Rafa got it. Luke, you're so incredibly close.
I just got like the same thing 3 times in a row.
Oh,
I don't know where I went wrong.
is this David?
Yeah,
Yeah. So David, what did you get for the interiors? Let's start with that.
the interior 17.
All right. Does everybody agree with 17?
Yes.
Yeah, I think 17 is definitely the right number. So
Did I get
we're gonna do interior dots as 17. Now the perimeter dots are a little harder here. We have 5, and then I add 3 more, and 3 more. That's 11, and 3 more is 14, and 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 46. Ooh, I did not like my number. What did you
Yeah,
guys get for perimeter
you
dots?
missed.
I get
I
it.
know exactly where you missed it.
I
Though.
got
Where did
42.
I miss it, buddy?
Wait. Let me just count which dot it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Rafa, what did you get for the perimeter dots?
I think I got 7. I think I've actually, I think it was like 54 or something like that. I forgot.
Well,
I got
you
46.
did. So Rafa, you're not writing down your calculations. All
Not all of them.
mathematicians must record calculations.
I got 50.
Adalia, how many did you get?
I got 42.
But for the perimeter.
Oh, 52, I think.
Okay, so 52 would make 26 minus 1. And if you took 17 plus 26 minus 1, which is 17 plus 25, what do we get, everybody?
42.
42 square units. Now, David, what numbers did you get for the perimeter dots?
I got 42.
And there are 52. So I wonder, did you miss these?
I might have. And I bet there are like a few ones in like corners that I missed.
All right. And so it's not easy. This is not easy. Let's see. Very good. So Cameron, you were just one off. Now, guys, I want you to go to one of my craziest ones, which is on page 11. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you that this is the easiest one you've done so far. Now, can anybody tell me why this
It's actually on page number 10.
or page 10?
There's no
Can anybody tell
interior
me
dot.
Why is okay, Claire, go ahead.
There's no interior dots.
There are 0 interior dots. What's another reason why it's so easy?
It takes up
Because
the
it's all
whole
in corners.
Wait, hold on a second. I want you to raise your hand. I got Antarish.
Well, calculating might be easy, but seeing it is a problem for me.
Okay, and John, what are your ideas?
You don't have to you don't have to add them together, so it's really just half of the perimeter minus 1.
That is true. And Hannah, what do you see here?
Almost all the dots in the grid are filled out, so you can just find the grids area and then minus the dots that aren't in.
Yeah, guys, what's the grid area, Adalia? What's the grid area? The dot by dot. How many dots are there by how many dots?
10 by 10.
And 10 by 10 is?
100.
100.
And
It's
100 minus 1 is?
99.
99.
So there are 99 divided by 2. And 99 divided by 2 is what?
49.5.
49.
And then you need to subtract 1, which is?
48.5.
0.5.
Rafa, nice job. 48.5 square units. Isn't it amazing that something that looks so complex could be done so fast? Now, the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to explore what you can create on your own. Go to the last 2 pages. If you don't have a ruler or a straight edge, take a piece of paper and fold it hot dog 3 times, and you have a beautiful straight edge.
Three times for a hot dog.
3 times. So I'll show you if you watch Mr. Kramer open it up. So first I folded it hot dog in half. Then I folded it in hot dog a half again. And then 1 more time. So these are actually eighths. And it acts as a very nice straight edge. You really need the straight edge to go from dot to dot, or you won't get the proper number of interior and exteriors. Create something really fantastic. Create something that is creative, something that you love, something that's interesting to you.
Yes or no? And he's in the car? Yeah. Why didn't you put them in the car? No, why didn't you put them in the car?
Thank you for being quiet. I appreciate that. Now, guys, watch what I'm going to do on mine. I'm going to superimpose a picture of something that I love. And then I'm going to try to create a drawing to match that picture. Yeah, my lines are too dark right now. So I want to make lighter lines.
Do we find out what it is at the end after?
Oh, yeah, the area is the best part. I mean, once you find this beautiful picture, you've got to calculate the area. Okay, I didn't really like that.
Could we do something that has like obviously the outside shape, but then like a hollow part in the middle, I guess?
Pick's theorem doesn't work with holes the way I've taught it to you. Maybe next week we can look at holes in Pick's and what that does. But that's a great question. I really, really appreciate that.
So this would be
If anybody has any questions about the rules in the counting, be a good time to ask.
I made school Millennium Falcon one.
That's cool.
For mine, I got 94.
So I didn't quite create what I wanted to because it would have had holes. But now I'm going to calculate, and I'm going to use my lattice rectangles to help me calculate faster.
When we find the area, should we do another one?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I gave you two pictures. Oh, Rafa. Rafa, can you show me this picture?
Okay, but it doesn't actually really work. I could erase all the lines, but it doesn't really work. I drew the rocket ship in this game.
Oh, beautiful. So you probably want to take out the interior pieces, like, you know, those interior lines, like
Yeah.
erase them so it's a single polygon.
I mean, erasing all those lines just really wouldn't be the same, but yeah, wouldn't it be?
Well, do your best.
Okay.
I got 77.
kind of funny. I made a spaceship too.
My area is a lot bigger than I expected.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did it turn? Can I see it? Can I see the picture? David, one more time. Oh, cool. And Claire, what about yours?
I got 77 for the square units.
Can I see the picture a little bit more clearly?
Really messy, but the blue is the outside.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Luca, yours is neat. John, John, I love that. How about yours, Adalia? Luke, Cameron, Andrew?
After I erase those lines.
72.
How much was yours?
Me?
Yes.
72.
And can I see the picture again, please?
It kind of didn't work.
Hold it a little closer to the screen. A little closer, a little closer. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And so mine, guys, was 54 interiors, 42 perimeters, which added 21, that's 75, minus 1 was 74 square units. Who wants to give their calculations and we can check your calculations? David, go.
So I had 47 exterior dots
So those are perimeter dots, right?
Perimeter, sorry.
So 47.
53 interior dots.
Okay.
And then I ended up getting 75.5 square units.
So 75.5 square units. And if we were to 70, yep, David, completely correct. Fantastic. Claire, let's do yours.
So for my perimeter, I got 38, which is 19 cut in half.
Perfect.
And then I got 69 for the interior. And then 69 plus 19 is 78, and 78 minus 1 is 77.
Are you sure? So Claire, when you add them,
88.
88 minus 1, 87 square units. Beautiful, beautiful job. John?
I got 62 for the interior.
Interior 62.
And the perimeter, I got 66.
Wow. Which adds how many?
33.
And your total?
So 95 minus 1 is 94 square units.
Wow, that is absolutely massive. Excellent. Who else is going to share? Go ahead, Cameron.
So mine's probably the biggest one. So my interior was 166.
Whoa. Perimeter?
My perimeter was 95. No, 49. Never mind.
49. Half of which is?
24.5.
And then?
I added them together with the -1, got 189.5.
Wow, I totally agree. Totally agree. Amazing. Luca.
So my perimeter was, oh wait, oh no, I lost my perimeter. Wait, I can find it. Think. Oh no, I used my annoying strategy. So I have this weird strategy in math where I just randomly write numbers down and then I get the answer. It looks like this.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it definitely really works though.
Well, what I would love for you guys to do is be really organized where you label what you've written down. So when you read it, you know what it is and you can check your work. John, beautiful job. Anybody else want to share? Luca, go ahead. Go ahead, Luca.
The perimeter, me?
Yep, perimeter.
Perimeter is 36.
36, half of which is?
18
Interior?
is 40.
40. And then?
So that gets 48 and then 47 U2.
Did you mean 50? Did you mean 50?
Oh yeah.
7 square units. Fantastic. Now, Adalia, go for it.
Mine was 26 perimeter and
Yes.
44 for the interior.
44.
Mhm.
And half of 26 plus 44 minus 1.
57.
And
No,
therefore
56.
56 square units. Beautiful job. Now, guys, I was wondering if we could do one more exploration in the next few minutes. And this is my idea. What if we were to take, and it was inspired by Cameron, because Cameron's was, wait a minute, entire page, there we go. Cameron's really was huge. And I was thinking, what if we went from one vertex and we went all the way diagonally and only touches one more perimeter. We did the same thing, and then the same thing which would create a rectangle of sorts. Now, how many perimeter dots does my diagram have, guys?
4.
Or
I only have 4 perimeter dots. Divided by 2 is?
2.
2.
Minus 1 is?
1.
So I now have to add 1 to some number of interior units. Now, if I want to get my interiors, do you guys see this beautiful array?
Mm-hmm.
I challenge everybody to find out the total interiors and then find out the area of my figure. Don't call it out loud, please. Wow. So send me a chat with the total area of our figure. Wow. Claire, I do not agree. Everybody stop for a second. How many of you got the dimensions of 18 by 15?
Oh,
I
thought it
did.
was way. I didn't.
Okay,
just-
now, do you guys
It was a
agree? Do you guys, it's not a square. Do you guys agree that 18 times 10 is 180?
Yeah.
What is half of that?
90.
90. Add 1 from the perimeter dots minus 1, and you
200.
get 271
271.
square units. Wow. John got, like, you were within 1. Maybe, John, you got the interior dots, right?
Mm-hmm.
For 270. But then, and Rafa got it too. Very, very nice. Guys, I love multiplying by 15 because all I have to do is multiply by 10 and then cut it in half and add that half back. All right. Now, if anybody wants to draw something spectacular and send it to me, I will share it as long as you calculate the interior area. Will you guys give that a shot? Please, 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 I beg you, it would be so much fun, and I will check your work as well. All right, guys, I'll see you next week from Key Biscayne. Have a good one.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.